Welcome to Bratislava now. I have my hat on because it's quite cold in the 3rd of January, whenever it's a beautiful day. And I make now a walk and talk through the city. I was first, how it works, up there is the train station. I came from Vienna. Here the first thing you see is the presidential palace and of course the Austrian embassy here. You see the flag, and over there is the Hungarian embassy. This country obviously very much squeezed between Austria and Hungary. That's with challenges historically, but they have found their own way. They are a NATO ally, different to Austria. They are in the Euro, different to Hungary. They are a pro-Western country as much as can be expected, and it's a beautiful city here. You see this big castle in the back. You see the boom town, all these new buildings. You see some of the leftover from the communism. Some things have not been renovated, some things have. And I will now show you some of the town as I see it. A very dynamic flat tax country, no longer completely, because they had some populist phase and they have moved out of the complete flat tax environment, but there's still a very low tax environment with 25%, and that's of course a boom town. This is not booming here. Not everything of the damage of communism has been overcome in the last 30 years. They are free when they broke away from the Czechs, and I have to run here. And they had a very difficult start until 98. Then came the hero of freedom, Mr. Dzurinda, and his Minister of Finance, from Mr. Miklos, and they have transformed the country amazingly. It has an old town core, and of course it's a Danube metropolis of prime significance. This is the history also of that country. When the Austrian-Hungarian monarchy was divided, they were discussing how to divide it in Paris. Bratislava offered to be Wilsonian Mesto, not to be in the Czechoslovak Republic, but the Danube harbor was key for that. So it was decided, and that rest is history. Now it's the capital of the Slovak Republic after the disasters of the 20th century. And actually it's a very dynamic, expensive city in terms of real estate. It's squeezed here at this Danube band and the Austrian border. It's not very often you have the capitals inside the country. Here it's very much at the western edge, at the Danube, close to Austria, and it's quite beautiful. I like it. I have not been here now for many years, and I will show you some of the place as I see it. They have the Euro, they are proud of it. And here, there's Bank Europa, and here a beautiful part of the old town. They have here the old town. I'm getting into it, I think. As far as I saw it, this is the castle of Bratislava, and I will somehow cross here because that's, I think, my destination. The train was very full, a lot of people. Here you see this is not so rich commercial area. Some things still need to be done. The work never stops. They have good public transport system. I was calling already for the climate ticket because I cannot use public transport. I have to pay then. I want to use it with my one climate ticket Euro plus. And they have everywhere. That's Narodna Rada. That seems to be the parliament. Very good. Here you have the parliament celebrating 30 years. Some people doing this beautiful. Here there can be still some building developed. And here this is the most famous building. Obviously that's the castle of Bratislava. This is where Maria Theresia was coronated, and obviously it was part of Hungary back then, as the Hungarians tend to remind everybody. Yeah, in Austria we think it was part of the Habsburg Empire, but that's a question of perspective. That's a nice restaurant. I will probably go to eat something here now. I showed you the first part of the city. I will show you more. I'm here to celebrate 30 years of that beautiful republic, and I will release all my videos now, and I will show you what I see in this beautiful day, and let's celebrate freedom and the miracle of Europe here in Bratislava. Bye.